Hey there, Lovin The Bling Designs again. I usually do these videos at night, so I kind of look like poo. That's okay. I just wanted to show you how I clean my tumblers and what I do to get them ready for shipping. So here's a tumbler. It is done. If there's any paint, spray paint on the inside, then I do use a cloth and acetone. These things I bought from Amazon. They are like self-pumpy things. I guess normally they're used at nail salons, if you've noticed them before. So they're perfect for acetone. And I also have one for pure 99% alcohol. So if you do have some spray paint inside your tumbler, you want to use your acetone first on a cloth. Go and get the paint off, and you may have to do a couple of strips of it. A couple of times to get all the spray paint off. The best way to spray paint your tumblers where there's no spray paint inside the tumbler on the rim is put a silo cup in your tumbler. And then if you're holding it and spray paint it, which I wouldn't do that, I would just put a silo cup on it and then put it on a PVC pipe to let it hang there and then spray paint it that way. Then you won't get your spray paint inside the rim or inside the tumbler. So anyway, you can use your acetone, and then you would want to go over it with alcohol on the inside just so you don't have that acetone smell. Normally, your customers are going to wash this anyway, hopefully by hand. So once that's done and all clean, I do use I use a I think it's a 150 grit sandpaper on just the rim. Actually, first after cleaning the inside, I use the exacto knife and scrape off any excess epoxy off the rim. Sometimes they say to wash it, scrape it off away from you, with the blade away from you, but I have more control myself if I'm doing this, and I'm not in a hurry. Don't want to be in a hurry with this because it can really hurt you. So I get that off the edges first, and then I use a 180 or 150 grit on the rim. Then I go to a P320 grit, and then I go with this little doodad. Oh, it says 220, 3M 220. And when I do this last one, I do the edge too, just a little bit on the edge, just to get that rough feeling off the edge. So that's what I do. I'm at that level with this one. So I just feel it with my finger, and I feel, okay, this is good. It feels good. So then I make sure the lid closes and opens nicely, and it fits nicely. I put my cleaning instructions. I just made myself an emoji person, I think, off my phone, my little avatar. And then I put it on CorelDRAW and put me holding a cup. And that's how I made that. And then just print them off. Just a paper, no big deal. Put that in there. These are HOGG Tumblers from Stainless Steel Depot. They do come in a box, an individual box, and also bubble wrapped. So I take the bubble wrap, and I'm going to reuse that. I put the order slip, my business card, and I also try to make a keychain for each tumbler. I try to match it to the tumbler they purchased. If I can't, then I just give them some oddball keychain. Maybe it's a turtle or shaped as a tumbler. I've got some ribbons, just different keychains. So I make a keychain as like a little freebie as a thank you. So now I will wrap the tumbler up. So what I do is I do not use bubble wrap. Bubble wrap and cured epoxy on tumblers do not mix well during shipping. What they'll do is it'll leave an impression inside the epoxy. Not an indentation, but you can see the bubble, where the bubble wraps were. And so that's not good on these tumblers. So what you would do is you would take a piece of wax paper. It's really good. You can get them cheap at Dollar Tree. I got this at Dollar Tree. Just says 65 square feet of wax paper. Just cut you off a piece and roll it. Roll your tumbler in it and stick it back into the box it came in. That's what I usually do. I just stick it right back in the box it came in. I ship all my tumblers free priority mail. And print off your shipping label from Etsy, and your bubble wrap with all your little doodad stuff goes in here. And I have a big roll of packing paper. It's loud. And everyone's trying to sleep. Oh well. So I'd stick that in there, close it, shake test, it's good. It's not going anywhere, especially with the box and the bubble wrap. And I close it. Put my label on top, and I put a thank you sticker on every box. Right there on the side. So that's what I do. Thanks for watching. That's how I prepare my tumblers to go out the door. Thanks. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye-bye.